All right, guys, so we just got back from Harbor Freight and we bought over $2,000 worth of tools. And today, we're gonna be seeing if Harbor Freight tools can compete with name brand tools.
Okay, we're buying Sam's toolbox now. We're at Harbor Freight.
We are getting the toolbox officially. I bought all the tools before the toolbox, but
yeah. Sam got all the tools. Now we're getting the toolbox. He's getting rid of Snap-on.
no more strap-on. I mean Snap-on.
Even though you're just taking it to your shop.
Yeah, but I still might sell it because I could sell that and still buy like 3 more toolboxes.
What do you think? Snap-on or US General, dude? What are you getting?
2 US General.
One like for work, something that I use every day, I would maybe just sell my Snap-on and get the Icon that's still way bigger.
Yeah. Anyway, so bang for your buck. This is gonna be way better.
100%. The Icon is so tempting. It's so nice.
All right, US General it is.
Okay, we're going US General just because it's just too difficult. I mean, like, we're getting some crazy deals today. It's gonna be with the 20% off that they're having for Labor Day, and then I'm gonna get a credit card, which,
Saving money.
yeah, saving money. It's worth it.
So we're going to US General.
Yeah,
So the Icon, which
yeah, this one's gonna be like before taxes, close to like $1,100, and that one's like over $2,100 before taxes.
yeah, and they're both good
After the
boxes.
discount.
So they don't have any in stock, so Sam's gonna order one. But yeah,
Yeah, we went with red. So
red baby, match the bike and the Corvette.
Yep, bike and the Corvette. We ended up going with the gray toolbox. We went to just a different Harbor Freight that did have one in stock. May have taken a little longer to get than I was planning to do today.
Yeah, but we got it.
We got it, and now we're gonna go back to the shop and swap some tools over, get some work done on the BMW, and yeah, have some fun.
Nice, good purchase, dude.
Yeah.
It's off right now. So Sam had picked up this US General box, 72-inch box from Harbor Freight this morning, and now we're setting it up because he's replacing his name brand Snap-on tools with
The same basic quality thing. I mean, Icon, I would say, is equal or better to Snap-on when it comes to the boxes. This is maybe not as nice, but it does exactly what I need it to.
yeah. So he's replacing Snap-on tools with Icon and US General, and for a fraction of the price.
And for the record, this toolbox I have in here, I got that half off. That thing, selling it, you're lucky to get $2,000 out of it. So if you pay $8,000, you're freaking screwed.
Okay.
Professional unboxer.
Yeah. If you guys need anything unboxed, just hit up Sam. He's pro.
That's what I was trying to do before.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, buddy! In addition to this being much bigger and a fifth the cost of the Snap-on, it also has power drawers, unlike the Snap-on. Just a new scooter jump.
Dude, we can do some sick stunts on our scooters.
6 stunts, bro.
Dude,
Money shot.
6 stunts. Heck yeah. Sam asked for a girl's number today
I did.
at Harbor Freight.
And she said she was dating someone. No, she was just there.
We think she wasn't dating anyone.
Yeah.
She just said that.
I'm just kidding. I really don't know.
Oh man.
She was,
That'd be
well, she
funny.
was in front of us in line, and Sam like wasn't paying attention to the guy helping us at all. We're like, Sam, You gotta like.
Well, I was like,
And the guy's
I was
like,
I need
who's
to
next?
ask.
And we're like, Sam. And he's like, I look down and he has his phone out with like the number thing open. And then she's like walking out the door and the guy's about to check Sam. And Sam's
Well,
like,
yeah, he's
"Oh,
like
hey."
literally just starting to help us. And he's like, so what's the rewards number? I was like, one second. And I just walk away.
The guy, he looked at us, he's like, are you guys buying anything? We're like, no. He's like, okay, I'm gonna help the next person in line. So Sam's gonna use the skid steer to load it up. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if you're gonna fit.
Already getting awkward, yeah. Success.
Nice! Let's go.
Bottom of drawer height to top of drawer height, we got 27 on the snap-on box. US General, we got 30.5. We got an extra 3.5 inches on tool height storage. That's huge. That's an above average amount of height difference.
3.5 inches.
On depth, we got 24, so 2 feet. 22, so it is a little shallower. I wonder what the drawer actually is.
Yeah, not by much though.
The actual drawer depth is 22 on this one. And the actual drawer depth on this one
Yeah, it looks a little smaller.
is 20. So we got a 2-inch shallower drawer. Easily made up for it in 55 width versus 72.
Yeah. And I mean,
Plus the extra 3 inches in
you lay
height.
stuff side to side, not front to back really. So.
Yeah. The extra couple inches is nice to have it a little bit deeper, but like realistically, this is still a fifth the price with way more storing capacity. All right, guys, so conclusion time. Is it worth it to get name brand tools, or is it just better to go and get your Harbor Freight quality tools?
Hubble weight.
Is it worth it to get your Hobble Freight quality tools? As someone who has bought an extensive amount of both, my personal opinion is it is not worth it to buy the name brand tools. It's just so much money for sometimes the same or maybe even less quality tools. They think very highly of themselves, name brand tool versus these Icon with their non-slip wrenches and stuff. People have put them side by side, and the other unnamed tool brand, they have actually done worse than the Icons. And these are a fraction of the cost. Like, it's not even funny sometimes. Like, I can't even like, it gives me so much joy to go buy tools that aren't name brand now. I used to be into it and the salesman would get me and I would just go buy all the name brand tools and it made me feel good because I had nice tools. But now, granted, back in the day, Icon wasn't so big. I don't even know if Icon was around when I was buying those tools. After I went and started working at a mechanic job again and it wasn't just a hobby, I had to get a whole second set of tools. And so what I ended up doing was I took almost all of my name brand stuff to the shop I'm working at because it just kind of made sense because we had those shops coming in, then I can easily warranty stuff when they break, and it just made the most sense that way. For home, I went to Harbor Freight and I spent $2,000, not including the toolbox. Including the toolbox, I spent $3,500 on tools. The same amount of tools, name brand, cost me about $15,000.
That's kind of the wrap on, tools.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you guys for watching. More content coming soon with engines, Beamer.
Should we give them a tour of the shop real quick?
Quick shop tour.
Shop tour?
Let's do it. Run it.
All right, let's run a shop tour. We got a whole lot of not snap-on. If you see, this is power drawer mostly. I mean, like a couple other things, but pretty much like air, electric tools type thing. Then we got the little bit of everything drawer, I guess. It's just how I'm organized for now because I wanted a dedicated electrical drawer, so. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I like those. I like those ones.
Oh yeah.
I like the shiny ones.
The shiny one. And then of course we got the roll around. Then if you look, oh, project cars. If you look to your right, we got the bookshelf. We got paints, other cans like propane, stuff like that, and then lubrications to. Wait, what? These aren't supposed to be there.
I might have left those there. And that. Sorry, my bad.
We'll put these on the workbench.
I'm making new caliper brackets for the second caliper on the Beamer.
Here, we got our fluid shelf, and then we got the workbenches. These are gonna be in some future videos.
5 motors, 3 of them are running right now, the other
Yep.
2 aren't yet. And gonna be a fun video. That's all I can say right now.
It's gonna be fun. Of course, we got the belt sander, vice pressed, jack, air compressor, reel. We got our electric stuff. I mean, just wires. Bolt storage, more bolt storage, the wall-mounted thread checker, license plates, antlers. And then we got the engine hoist. Haven't built this out yet, but this is gonna be like a built-out welding cart. Got the parts shelves. So basically, these shelves are just dedicated to whatever project is in the shop right now. We got the BMW here right now. All of the parts on this shelf are for the BMW. I mean, these are the old control arms that came off. This is the hydraulic handbrake that we're installing. And we got the calipers, just any parts related to the car in the shop.
Go
That's
right
where
here.
they go. This is Ian's LS harness.
The future is here! Sam got me a free LS harness. Because eventually I do want to LS swap this. And so, hey, if you get a free harness, why not?
12 valve, that's not really a decoration, that's just kind of there right now.
If you want to buy it, message us.
Yeah, let me
Message
know.
Sam.
That was kind of a dumb mistake. Anyways,
After hours on Instagram, message us. Sam.
got the bike hanging, got the ideas board, and then this is Boner Corner.
Boner corner, kind of just like miscellaneous slash stuff we might use slash, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Something about this corner just gets me giddy.
Gets this guy rock
like,
hard.
Got random car parts like a wing to a Scion TC. I need to sell that. Steering wheel, radiator in that box. And then we got racing seats, wall mount stuff. I love it. I love wall mounting
mount the
stuff.
world,
I think
baby.
That's why
Wall
I like,
mount the
that's why I
world.
like this corner so much. I mean, we got all this stuff, just a bunch of electrical stuff, spare subwoofer, amps, fuel line. Normally there's brake line there too, but we're using it currently on this project.
Womp womp.
It'll be back up there when we're done. And then this shelf is pretty much just all brand spanking new LS parts that I get sourced from work. And tax this dick, and then...
That's right.
Yeah, just more signs, random stuff.
Hey, you missed
guess-
the big
Yeah.
thing here, the 2-post lift.
It's been here for so long that I don't even think about it anymore. But yeah, most people aren't used to it. We do have the 2-post car lift, so even though we are in a weird small garage, it's based off of a metal frame tent, we do have a 2-post car lift. If you got the space and you can spare the $2,500 to $3,000, I mean, I don't know the exact price. I've looked kind of recently. I think it's still in that range. I bought this in 2020, so it's been 5 years now, but I think they haven't gone up very much. So if you have the space and you're willing to put it in your budget, absolutely would recommend getting a 2-post car lift, because it is, I mean, like, I can't even go back, honestly. There's zero chance I could ever go back to not having a lift now.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty solid
yeah.
shop tour, guys.
I think
That's the after hours shop.
that is after hours shop.
Mediocre builds to after hours, if you're new here.